Yo, 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 what up, y'all? It's your girl Nina Capone, and we are back. That's right, Industries Radio is back. I'm back. I'm so happy to be back. I'm going to bring my Facebook in a minute. My Instagram back. So right now, we are literally streaming on a whole bunch of different platforms. So this is our test run tonight as we jump back into it. Right now, we are live on Twitch, Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and I'm going to be bringing in Instagram in a second. So let me go ahead live on Instagram now, and let's be where we at. And we're also live on the radio on several different channels. So we're broadcasting everywhere worldwide right now, and it's dope. I'm excited to say the least. I'm happy to be back. I got a lot of things that I want to cover tonight. It's 7 p.m. This is Respect the Hustle. As you can see, where is it here on the screen? Respect the Hustle is back, and I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be back. There's been so much going on. Shout outs to everybody that's hanging in there that went through COVID-19. This has been a hell of a year. It's been crazy for all of us. We lost so many young people, so many of our friends and relatives and neighbors. And I mean, with the gun violence and also COVID-19 and just everything else. I mean, elements that are taking over our bodies and things that are happening. So, some of us have just been in strong prayer. So I'm one of those who've been just dealing with it the best that I can. I lost a lot of close family members, friends. Just this week alone, I mean, we've had about 7 funerals that, and I can't attend everything. I can't attend it all. I mean, mentally, I have to stay strong. I have to stay focused. So I've been just kind of there. But it's a lot going on overall. I feel like I'm doing well. I'm well. There's been some changes. Most of you know me from being in a different office space or a different studio. I am now in a whole different space. Life-wise, everything has changed. I want to just really touch on some things tonight. If you want to join in, you can definitely call in. Like I said, we're on a lot of different platforms. We're over maybe 13, 14, even more platforms where we're broadcasting tonight. So you could definitely call in. I will put the number at the bottom of the screen. For those of you who cannot see the actual screen, you can also tune in on our website at industriesradio.com and click on Respect the Hustle, and you'll be able to see this broadcast there as well. Otherwise, we can be reached live, 914-205-5389. You can call in, press 1 to talk, and I'm taking calls as well. So with that being said, and please bear with me as I am skipping through screens. I got a few screens up in front of me. And like I said, I'm trying a few different things this evening. And I want to be able to just maneuver for the shows going forward because, yes, Respect the Hustle is back on air. It's your girl, Nina Capone. I'm back, and this is what we're doing. You already know. So I'm really, really excited to be back. This is the first episode. As many of you know, you've seen me. I've been on Heat 100 Radio with my sister Monica Mason, aka Simply Monica. Follow her if you're not already at Simply Monica 72 on Instagram and check her out. She got so much wonderful stuff going on. She's been my inspiration to get back on the radio full time. So here I am, not quite full time yet, just hosting 2 shows, but we are looking to expand. So I host Respect the Hustle, and I have another show titled My Biz TV for my business people. If you want to promote your business, you want to get your business out there, you want to network, it's going to be we have 10-minute interviews that will be broadcast on YouTube and actually put out there. There's a lot more to it, so I can explain it. If you are interested, definitely hit me up or get in my DM with that information. So to get started now, I may be bringing someone on the screen, but for now, let's play that by ear. But I have some things I just want to, like I said, really run through today, catch up. I got a lot of catching up to do. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I haven't been on the radio, nor have I been on my live. So Again, I know we've all been going through a lot, family-wise, losing people, loved ones, and everything else that's going on. And you can also chat with me, guys. So I'm trying to maneuver these screens. Like I said, bear with me. I have tons and tons of screens happening here right now. I'm going to put the overlay on so I can see the chats in real time. So I'm going to open up the chat overview. Hey, Khalil, what's up with you, sweetheart? You know, but we're here. It's been a lot going on. All right, so I'm not going to broadcast you like that, but we do have the chat overlay on, so the chats will come up on the screen. You know, it's just so much going on. Like I said, Khalil, you're welcome to come in. I know you're out in Texas. I'd love to hear what's going on out there and let us know. Like right now, I want to know what's going on in other places. Khalil, you can dial in if you like, 914-205-5389. I will put that on the screen there for you like I said, bear with me as I click through to figure out what I'm doing here. But I love to hear from anybody out there, especially if you're out of town. I want to know what's going on. Khalil Pastel, y'all, he is an amazing car salesman, car dealership, the man selling cars to all the big ballers out there in Texas. So, definitely, Khalil, if you got time, holler at your girl. Definitely would love to hear from you right now. So, Industries Radio, for those of you who are new to my world and don't know me or haven't gotten to know me, over the past 12 years, I started Industries Radio, which is a station that I started up. I'm a technologist. That technology is my background. So I'm a gadget girl, a nerd, whatever you want to call me. And I host Respect the Hustle. So I'm the creator and host of Respect the Hustle and now My Biz TV. We also have, shout out to my virtual DJ T-Dog, who go crazy on the 1 and 2s. All kinds of days. I just tune in because he runs the station because I'm always running around doing something else. But I am back now. But he is amazing. Shout out to all the previous co-hosts that I've had, Jay and also G, who used to be in here, the Letterman. And they may join me again. They may not. I don't know. It's up to them. So now with Respect the Hustle, you will see me hosting as well as having some guest hosts. As we move forward, we'll have guest hosts in studio and off studio, which is virtually. So we got a lot of new things coming on. We're doing a lot of advertising now as this show actually airs on YouTube as well. So not only are we on Facebook, and I got to read, Facebook and YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, and Instagram now. So make sure if you are a business person and you want to get your information out there, we run ads. These actual interviews will be going out in ads, and we want to make sure that people are getting their recognition. People are getting in front of your viewers. You're getting in front of the right people so you can promote your business. So without further ado, the schedule right now is every Saturday at 7 p.m. for Respect the Hustle, and we'll air live. And for the most part, we'll be live, but sometimes with some of the shows will go live on pre-recorded lives. I'll explain it later. It's a long process, something I've learned to do. So going forward, today's show is sponsored by my company, My Biz Consulting, and I will run a commercial in a little bit because I want to show y'all how it all works, how the advertising and promotion will go. A lot of people have been contacting me about ads and promo. Yes, I do broadcast in a lot of places at one time. And yes, we are doing advertisements. So if you're interested in promoting or advertising, everything, once it goes through my approval team, I'll get it on, we'll get it loaded, and it will make it happen. So My Biz Consulting, of course, my company is located in Fallcroft, PA. We are a digital marketing agency. And yes, I'm not going to talk about that right now. That's not the topic tonight. What I do want to talk about is I wrote everything down, so I'm not going to jump into those things either. But I do want to talk about what's going on. I want to hear from y'all. I definitely want to hear from y'all first and foremost. So definitely give me a call. Like I said, the number is at the bottom, 914-205-5389. Also, I want to know what y'all been doing. I want to know how the actual pandemic have changed your life. If it has changed your life, if everything is the same, holler at me and let me know. You can chat. Like I said, I'm live on the chat depending on where you're tuning in from. you can chat this to me. I can see all chats, whether you're on YouTube or Instagram. Well, no, I can't see your chat if you're on Instagram, but I can see you if you're on YouTube. I don't feel like I'm live on Instagram. I don't feel like I did something right. Let's get this right on IG. I put the number up, but I don't be knowing what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just hitting buttons and stuff here. So let's see if we can go live and see how we do this. I'm gonna go live. All right, so then we checking the connection. Okay, I think we're going live on IG now. For those who want to join in on IG, we're there on. I'm now live on Instagram as well. But who's that? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I see you. We just, I want to know what y'all been going through. I think a lot of people been going through stuff and really haven't had the opportunity to talk about it. I know I had COVID. You know, and it just, to me, I dealt with it how I dealt with it, but it was scary. It was a really, really scary time for me. I felt like, you know, I was scared, not necessarily scared because I had COVID, but scared because I didn't know if I was going to live through it. And it wasn't really that dramatic for me. Most of you know, I'm already a health nut. Although I'm a chunky girl, I'm a health nut. So I'm really, really into my health. I eat right, take care of myself. But it was very, very scary knowing how many people already died from COVID and how sick it made them and what have you. So it was scary. It was a real scary experience. And I really wanted to address that today. Just talk to some of the people, what you experienced. How did COVID change your life? Because you didn't have to have it for it to change your life. It just, I mean, the impact is crazy. People lost their spouses. People lost their children. Their moms and dads. Like, it's been so much going on, and I'm like, my head's spinning. I'm still trying to get it together as we continue to support our family members with constant loss. It's been like really every day. You know, and going on Thursdays, you can definitely catch me on Heat 100 Radio with Monica and the girls, you know, and Rock. Don't forget Rock. But, you know, it's been an experience. We were able to, that was my first time literally out of the house the first Thursday that I appeared on Heat 100 Radio. Monica talked me into coming out, but I was still afraid. I was definitely still afraid. And I came out, you know, I felt like I was in a safe space. So I came out and joined the cast. It's been a great show. We have a lot of fun, and actually it's just healing to our souls because we get to be amongst friends, you know, which we can't go to parties or really hang out or do too much anymore. So it's just been a safe space to go and really hang out. I don't know. I wanted to be back on the radio. I miss interviewing everybody. I went through some life changes. Everything is well now. I am in a happy place. And I just wanted to get back on and again, just say, okay, what's going on? I want to share with y'all some of the things that we're doing. Shout out to my homie Sonny Black from the legendary 9 Brigade crew. That's right, y'all, Rap Group 9 Brigade. I had the opportunity to sit still and oh, who's this? Hold on. I gotta look at the messages, y'all, because I want to see. But I was able to watch the movie the other day, and it was so dope. I called in, but have to go. Congrats on the show. Much needed. I'll try next time. No problem, Khalil. Thank you so much. But anybody want to call in? I got the number there. Let me know that you're calling in. I see Khalil there. I missed him. My bad, Khalil. And he was holding for a long time too. I suck, y'all. I really suck. Hello? Khalil? There you are. My bad. I'm like, all right, did anybody call? No problem. Thanks for calling in, though. How's it going out there real quick while I got you? Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. I know that's right. Well, I'm glad to see that you're back up and moving around because I've been watching you too. You know, I keep my eye on you virtually. It's so good to hear from you. Well, I'm not gonna hold you, Khalil. Stay in touch. Maybe we can connect and tell me what you're doing out there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love you too. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you. Walaikum salam. All right, y'all, that was Khalil Pastel. If y'all don't know him and you are in the Texas area and you need a car, honey, go see my boy. Honestly, like seriously, like he got all that hot stuff. And I can't afford it yet, but you know, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yo, shout out to my girl, Miss Dominique Conway. I'm like Lady Dom. That's my girl. Shout out to her. She always tuning in and support me. I do appreciate you, sweetheart. Holla at your girl. Call in. Like I'm encouraging phone calls right now. I want people to call in. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how you're feeling. I know we all been just kind of going through. This is a therapeutic session right now. I respect everybody hustle because at the end of the day, the world shut down and she said she paid crab for some crab legs. See, my friends is outrageous. We've been talking about this $1,400. We're going to jump into that next. So, Dom, call in so we can talk about that because I got some things to say. But, you know, the world changed and we have all been stuck in a house or just kind of between work and a house for those of us who get out. We've just been in a bad place. We've been in a crazy place. Life has changed so much. So I do really want to hear how COVID-19, how this pandemic has, affected your life. What up, Hope? Hope, we got the number below. Make sure you're calling. I want to hear from you. I know you got a lot going on. Definitely want to hear from you. And, you know, shout out to everybody getting crab legs this week. Long story, but I had to shout y'all out. I want to know, you know, being a financial expert, I want to know what you're going to do with this money. Because right now we as a Black community, we about to get a lot of money. We about to get a lot of money. You know, this is a lot of money for us. All at one time, we about to be loaded. We about to be hood rich on some hood shit. I want to know what you're going to do with your, whether it's $1,400, $3,800, whatever you're about to do. I want to know what you about to do with that money. I want to know. I'm broke. Someone let me. Shut up, Hope. You ain't broke. But at the end of the day, I want to know who's going to invest the money. I want to know who's going to blow the money. Who got plans to blow the money? Who has plans to invest the money? Who has plans to donate the money? Because I'm a charity case. If that's your plan, definitely donate it to me because I'm into that. I take donations. But I want to know what's up, everybody on Instagram. I got Instagram people over here. What's up, y'all? I said we are everywhere. We are definitely everywhere, y'all. But you know, I want to know what's the plan? What's the plan? What you gonna do with this money? I'm gonna check the lines real quick, guys. Okay, nobody's calling yet. But what's your plans for this money that's coming? Because we about to get some cash. We about to get some money. A lot of us, we're gonna get money that we're not used to spending. You know what I mean? We're not even gonna know what to do with it. So what are you doing with your money? That's what I want to know. What are you going to do with your money? What are you going to, are you investing? Do you not know what to do with your money? We did have a situation where a gentleman came to me. He had more money than he ever had in his life. And he wasn't sure. He's like, can I make an appointment? Can I make an appointment? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, you could definitely make an appointment. Come holler at your girl. Like, what's going on? What do you need help with? And he like, yo, I never had this much money. I never had this much money. And I don't have a job right now. I'm not working and I want to do the right thing. So I'm like, okay, let's sit down. We was able to sit down and really hash out some things, find out where his mental was. And he started a business. So shout out to that young man for doing what he did. But what are we doing with this money? You know, a lot of us have kids. A lot of us, you know, are going to get thousands of dollars and we don't even have life insurance. So what are you doing with your money? Are you investing in life insurance? I mean, and I'm not talking about them partial insurance policies. Get you a whole life insurance policy, something that accumulates some interest. Understand how the banks work and how they actually use life insurance. How they sis, you can call in, just dial in from your regular line, 914-205-5389 and press 1 and I will bring you on the line. So the number is right at the bottom of the screen, sis. It's right there. Boom. Just press 1 to talk and you will come up on my other screen here so I can take the call. But for those of you who are getting this money and not sure what you're going to do with this money, you like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with my money. I'm not sure. You need help. You need ideas. You know, I have a network of friends who can help you if you want to get into real estate, if you want to start buying properties. I got friends. I got friends who's more than policy or type. What's up? What's up, Lamont? One of my friends here from YouTube. So again, guys, it don't matter where you're tuning in from, I can see you in the chat. So the chat is universal. I can see you whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, or LinkedIn. So feel free to jump in the chat, holla at your girl. But if people don't know what to do with all this money, you getting all this money. What are you doing with the money? What are your plans to do with this money? What are your plans? Are you investing? Do you need help? I can actually help to point you in the right direction. I don't want to see people broke after this. The government has given us funds. The government is giving us money. For those of you who have 3 or 4, 5, 6 kids, and I know some of you have a lot of children and you're getting over $10, $15, $20,000, it's time to invest. Think logically. Don't sit there and be broke. Please don't go buy crab legs. Please don't go buy shrimp. Please don't go buy lace front wigs. Like seriously. And don't try to get into a business that everybody else has. Go with your heart. Find something that you're passionate about and do that. Do not just go out here spending money on nonsense. Like I know that some of y'all, look, I live near Baltimore Pike, near Springfield. Let me tell you what Springfield Mall is doing. One thing right now. So that means a lot of people already got their checks. They in there buying sneakers. They in there getting all types of stuff for their kids. So it's crazy. But I want y'all to just do right. Again, if you're not sure, assalamu alaikum, sis. If you're not sure what you should do with your money, then, holla at your girl. Like I said, I got a lot of friends in stock markets. I got people who can help you, who are willing to help you. Hello. As she clears her throat. Hello. Yes. In the Streets Radio, state your name. This is Nina Capone, honey. How are you? How are you? Did you get your crab legs? Oh my God, I love her. I love her. She's so silly. How are you? Tell me if you're fine. Tell me what's going on. What's going on with you, honey? It's, it's throwing you off. So stop the live. Stop the live. Yes, turn the live off. How are you? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ooh, she got it. Girl. Right. Yes. Right. Girl, you ain't never lied. Hello? Yes, ma'am. So soon. Oh, oh, thank you. Sweetheart, you have supported me in so many ways. Yes. Yes. Listen, I so appreciate you. Listen, just you calling in, taking a moment to say hello, the shout outs that you give on, I definitely know who you are. I call you my internet best friend because listen, yes, he should be here right now, but that's neither here or there. We'll talk about him later. My partner in crime. Shout out to Son of Jan. We gonna be seeing him. You already know he gonna be here. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And all of us have, right. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Right. Right. Absolutely. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely not. That's right. Right. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Right. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much, honey, because You know, and that's one of the things I think a lot of us really forget. You know, we don't stop and think about it. And this young man, he did stop and he thought about it, and he came to, you know, this funny phone call. It was a hilarious phone call. He called and he was like, "Hey, Neen." I was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Yo, I got some money." And I, "That's good looking. You calling to give it to me?" And he like, "Look, I got you, but look, I don't really know what to do with it. You know, I ain't, and you know, I'm a street dude. I get it." I said, "Look, come holler at me. Let's sit down. Let me pick your brain and see where you can best invest that money." You know, and we were able to get him on a keep doing this thing now, and I'm so proud of him. It brought tears to my eyes. But you know, a lot of times people don't know consultant. The call was so hilarious because he said, "Well, see, I called you." I said, "Well, what made you call me?" And he was like, "Because you know everything." I was like, "No, hell, I don't. I don't know." I was like, "I'm glad you think so." Listen, y'all know I am like a jack of all trades, a master at none, honey. I read, I Google. Listen, right. Oh, mhm. Yes, you do. You support, honey. Hmm. Right. And you know, one of the things though, Dom, you do something. Right, but you do something that, you know, and I want to acknowledge you for this because you do something that a lot of times we need that. We as business owners, artists, entrepreneurs, we need that one little thing that I've always seen you do. You like, you share, you repost, you shout us out. That's that right there is so big of a support for somebody to make a move. And I thank you from that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for that. Listen, you do so much. I have friends who have been my friends for years and years and years, and I honestly can say you may share more than they do. Like you honestly share more than they do. So I definitely appreciate you for that. I'm gonna jump back in because I need to play a commercial. I got a lot to do. I'm so glad to hear from you. Listen, love you to life, honey. Thank you for calling in, and we will talk to you soon. You're live, Miss ADHD, who can't stay focused. Love you, honey. Love you too, babe. Bye. All right, y'all. That was Miss Dominique, Lady Dominique, as she goes by on Facebook. So she's definitely a huge supporter, a huge just everything. Like support it comes in so many different forms, y'all. And you know, I definitely acknowledge everybody that support me. She's somebody who I've never met in person, but she's been supporting like crazy. And I'm like, wow, this lady whom I've never, you know, had the opportunity to shake her hand has been supporting not only just on screen, like publicly, but she's in my inbox. She's resharing posts that I put up. I mean, she go all in, and I want to thank her for that again, publicly, because I can't say thank you enough to those who actually support what I do. Because I'm always doing something. Y'all know that. Shout out to Monica and Wayne and Hope and Lamont who's joined in, and Miss GX with DSXR. Tanisa, because I can't with all of the names, the Facebook, Instagram names. But shout out to everybody that's definitely tuned in. I definitely appreciate y'all. Again, the number is below if you want to call in and share something. The conversation is literally right now is about what you're going to do with that $1,400. And if you get more, I want to know what you're going to do with that money. A lot of people are getting maybe 10 to 15, $20,000. I want to know what your plans are. Do you have any plans in place to do something positive with the money? Are you going to blow the money? Are you just giving it away? Are you doing charity work? Do you got big bills to pay? Where did the pandemic leave you? How you're feeling? Did you have COVID? Did you beat COVID? Are you still dealing with COVID and tuned into me? Because I want to know. I just want to know. I want to know what's going on out there, y'all. I'm supposed to play a commercial. So we're going to try my luck. Yeah. Like I said, y'all, it's been crazy. I'm going to play a quick commercial for my business. Like I said, I want to show y'all how our ads and commercials are going to run. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my commercial and share the screen with you guys in a second once I get life together here. And this is my business commercial, just a short commercial, nothing major. And just to show y'all how it works. So I'm gonna let y'all tune in a second here. For those who are on the live, you should be able to see it as I share my screen. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Okay, we're gonna get that out of here. I don't know, but that's how the commercials go, y'all. So let me figure out how to move my screen back in place. I am still here. That's my company, actually owner of My Business Consulting. We are a digital marketing firm, and that's it. That's how the commercials are going to look. That's how they will be aired. So I wanted to kind of show y'all how it would look as we move forward into this. That's what the commercials will look like. That's how we'll be showing it. So if you have a business and you want to get your business, you want to have a commercial run during the show, we can definitely set that up. If you don't have an actual commercial, just holler at me. We could definitely make something to go up for you. Stop sharing my screen now. So again, this is all new on my end as well, showing the commercials, things like that. Again, I want to tell y'all a little bit. I do want to rate a movie. So I'll jump into that in a second. But I want to rate a movie because we are now about 37 minutes. And I'm going to put the number back up on the screen so you guys can call in if you want to talk. Again, tell me what's going on with you. I want to know what's happening. The number is 914-205-5389. Press 1 to talk. The number is right here at the bottom of the screen. If you are not familiar, just call in, hit the 1. I will see it on the other screen here. Like I said, I got multiple screens lined up in front of me. So I got Facebook. I got the radio station is absolutely up. We got Twitch, Periscope, Facebook. I already said Facebook. We got 2 Facebooks running right now, and YouTube and LinkedIn. So we are live on a bunch of different platforms. And again, I want to hear from everybody. This show is literally to hear from you guys. Y'all gonna call me when I'm doing like a live interview and y'all want to talk to me, and I'm gonna be like negative because I'm not taking the calls right now. So definitely call in. Let me know what's going on. Hope, I would love to hear from you right now. You always got a lot to say, and I'm not hearing you right now. So Hope, I need you to call in absolutely right now and tell me what you got going on. Let us know what's going on in Florida, because yeah, we talk a lot, and I want you to share it with the world. So again, the number is 914-205-5389. And again, I had the opportunity to watch a movie on Thursday. The movie feature a lot of Philly. Well, the movie is about Philly. So the name of the movie is Once Upon a Time in Philly. And I am biased when it comes to Philadelphia movies because I feel like they all have the same content. Like it's going to be this. It's the same story over and over again, right? So I'm not a hater because I get on and I'll be like, let me check it out. Let me see. And except for the movies that I'm in, I felt like they were dope. I'm a hater. Okay, anyway. So I was looking at this particular movie. Like again, it's Once Upon a Time in Philly. And I wanted to share with y'all, like for those who watched it, if you got something to say, definitely call in, let me know. But the movie was pretty good. I actually enjoyed the movie. I felt like it had a good storyline. The storyline was great. And a little bit about the movie. The movie is based in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. There was main character Ern, played by Terrell Angelo. He's a hardworking car wash employee with a dream to open his own detail shop. One day, his customer, one of his best customers, Los, played by Ruben Rivera. He was a drug dealer. He admired Ern's work ethic. He offered them a chance to make some fast money in a Philly drug trade. Okay. Now, that part is the part that took me to say, okay, is this another Philadelphia-based type movie about the hustlers? And, like I said, I wanted to just give it a chance because some friends of mine, are in the movie, and I wanted to see like where we were going with this. So after losing the car wash and his job, after the car wash was lost by its owner, Ern lost his job and he was facing eviction from his house. And what else? He basically contacted Los and he accepted the offer and he started recruiting his friends. One of his main friends was Champ, played by Sonny Anderson, which most of you know Sonny Black from Non Brigade. Also Al Black, which is Bingo. He plays the character Bingo. Also, shout out to One Punch Carr, Simon Carr, and to Vodka, who was also in the movie. And there was a lot of other people that I don't know, so I'm sorry if I can't shout y'all out. But the crew becomes one of Philly's most profitable drug gangs. And, of course, that was kind of familiar, but it had some twists and turns. So, however, Ern eventually decides he wants out of the drug game. He wants out. He don't want to do this no more. The friendship became toxic and the limits of loyalty was tested in the worst way. So it was crazy. I do want to try to play the trailer for y'all because I thought it was dope. And I want to share it again. I was like, okay, I was hating because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to feel this movie or whatever. But I did. I really enjoyed the movie. And, it was good. It was a good movie. The plot thickened. It was crazy at the end. So it's on Amazon Prime. I'm going to go ahead and share the trailer with y'all in a second. Hopefully, we can get it to play. Let's go. So, guys, that was Once Upon a Time in Philly. And again, that's the trailer. So it was, like I said, it was a pretty good movie. It wasn't like a low budget type joint where, it was like weird when it came down to it. So it was good. It was really good. It was well put together. So shout out to the cast and crew who put that movie together. Like I said, I'm cool with Sonny and a few other people in the movie, but Sonny, of course, brought it to my attention. He was one of the main characters, and he did a good job. Shout out to Sonny Black, Non Brigade. Y'all know that's my family, so shout out to them. Shout out to Sonny, especially for his newfound career in acting. He's doing his thing. He got other projects coming up, and shout out to him for that because it takes a lot. It's a lot of hard work and ambition that goes into that. But it was overall a good movie, and I was just sitting there like, all right. When it first came on, I was like, I'm a skeptic and I have ADHD. I didn't know if I was going to be able to sit still, but I got some popcorn on Thursday night, y'all. And I was like, I'm going to eat this popcorn. I'm going to check this movie out because I promised I would jump into it and I would talk about it on air when I got here. So I knew I had to get it out the way, but it was a good movie. It was a good movie. And I think that, if you got to know the Philly thing. And if you're not a Philly person and you checking the movie out, And that type of stuff is not, I mean, you could learn some things. You could definitely learn some things from the movie, but the plot was phenomenal. The plot was crazy. It took me by surprise, and now I need to see part 2. So I need to know what's going to happen next, because it was one of those drinks that ended where it was like a mysterious thing that happened. And I think everybody should check it out so we can have a conversation about it. Again, I will be reviewing movies and probably, I don't know, books maybe too. Shout out especially books of Monica. Mason has a book that she just dropped. Actually, I need to grab that book. So but we're gonna do a whole show on it. So I'm not gonna focus on Miss Monica now, because she got a whole story behind her book, honey. And let me tell you, it is to die for. You need to read her book. But you know, it's like Philly is stepping up. I'm seeing so many people just take the lead and do different things. That's why I say, well, all this money about to come into the city, what are you going to do with it? Like, it's properties out here. If you're not sure how to buy a property, please reach out to me so I can either guide you myself or get you with the right people. Shout out to Quarter Key. She doing her thing. She gives classes. She gives advice. She consults on this as well. I got a bunch of friends who are into that market. I mean, put your money where your mouth is, seriously, because you know, when we broke, we tend to always be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Monica now has a nightclub coming, a comedy club or nightclub, whatever you want to. Yeah, I'm probably messing it up, but Monica's making big moves right now. So think about some of the things that you can do to better yourself. Think about some of the things you can invest in that makes sense. There's some legacy things that you can leave to your children. Some things where you don't have to, if you were out of work or working from home and you enjoyed it and you not trying to hear what the hell your boss is saying or be on their type of time, definitely get busy and do your thing with this little bit of money that's coming in, because it don't take $1 million to build a kingdom or a conglomerate of chains or stores or whatever it is you want to do. If you got somebody in your pocket, just invest wisely. Don't do nothing stupid. I know we're going to have all the hood chicks with all the kids who's going to go out and get a bunch of cold winter ever. You know what? See, I heard about it, but I didn't. Okay, so somebody in the chat said, let's not skip Sister Soldier has the sequel to The Coldest Winter Ever. And, you know, and yes, let's get back to reading, because the information is out here. Here's one of the things that I learned, you know, anything you want to know, you got to do is find it. It's in a book. It's written. It's somewhere. Somebody wrote about it. Somebody shared the information out there in the source of a written document of some sort, whether it's in a book or in a workbook or whatever it's in. Somebody shared that information and we need to find it, whether it's on Google. However, you need to start reading. You need to start educating yourself on things where you can build. I mean, when I say respect the hustle, no, I'm not looking for hustlers who are out here doing the wrong thing. I'm looking for hustlers who are doing the right thing. So if you're out here and you make a good point and you're actually and I can respect what you're doing, holla at me, get in my DM, let me know what you're out here doing. So I can either guide you or get you in front of the people that need to guide you, or connect you with some people, or do the right thing. Just help you to elevate and move forward. Yes, I am a consultant. No, my time isn't free. But if we can figure that part out, I've never hit anybody. Department of Truth, Entertainment, Good Graphic Comic. Okay. What is that, Lamont? Give me more details, Lamont. Don't let the internet think for you. Oh, please don't let the internet think for you. Great point, Miss Dominique. Yes. You know, so just make sure, like, my biggest concern right now for anybody right now that's running into this money, we're going to have a little bit of money in our pocket, a little money in the bank, however you want to set it up, but make sure you do something with it. Even if you don't, I'm not saying take all of your money and dump it into an investment that you're not sure about. You know, it's a risk in any and everything that you do. Even if you go cop a new pair of sneakers, it's a risk that them Jones gonna fall apart. Y'all know I'm so Philly. But at the end of the day, make sure that you take something and put it aside. You need to group that money into 3 parts. Something in your pocket, because you got to look out for yourself for now. You know what I mean? So if you're a crab leg girl, you got to go get your crab legs, whatever you need to go ahead. Holler at your girl, go do that. But at the same time, make sure you take care of home. Make sure your bills are paid. Make sure your mortgage is paid. Make sure your rent is paid. Make sure your utilities are all up to date. Make sure you're not behind on any credit card debt and things like that. And then go ahead and invest it in some kind of something that's going to bring income back to you, something that's going to make you some money. Make some money. It's things out here that you can do with no investment. My third business, I own a radio station, I own the marketing firm, but I have a third business. And it cost me $0 to start that business. And I am all open to share that with you. But we got a caller, so let me let the caller in. Caller. What's up, caller? State your name. I'm sorry. Oh, I know your voice. What's up, Lamont? I'm glad to hear you. How are you? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Comic books. Okay. Wow. Hmm. Absolutely. Department of Truth. Okay. Thank you. And that was Lamont Phillips, you guys. And you can see at the bottom of the screen here, Department of Truth is the comic book, and he recommends it. Thank you so much, Lamont, for joining us as usual. I do appreciate you always for tuning in. And we'll talk on the other end soon, definitely. So, you guys, again, reading. That's something that we should do. We should encourage our kids to do. I didn't think about it. Comic books. Like Lamont said, there's a lot of information that can go into a comic book. So I did put that at the bottom of the screen for you guys. Department of Truth Entertainment for good graphic comic for everyone, not just for children, but for adults as well. And it really just kind of hones in on some of the things that are going on. And we need to pick up some books. We need to pick up some books and educate ourselves. I mean, it's so important that, not only are we spending this money in the right place, but we are also, starting businesses for ourselves. So I have a partnership with another company. Before we go, I'm going to play that commercial. I'm going to try to play that commercial. I told you I don't know what I'm doing, but I own a franchise, which is a virtual mailbox company, and we offer virtual addresses because if you're a business owner, you're just starting up a business, you need to have a business address. Since I own a business of actual physical location, I actually started a business where I offer mailbox services. So I want to share and tell you guys how that worked really quick as I share my screen again to let you know about my third business. This is a third business for me. Again, I'm all about trying to make money. You can make money online. And you know, and it's a way to earn an income without having to go report into another place and say, okay, this is, I have to answer to them in order to succeed or be successful in something that I'm trying to do. So I do want to share with you guys how that works, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to share my screen again. Hope I get through it. Let's let that pull up here. But you guys, put that money into something that's going to make you some money. Here we go. All right, I'm having technical difficulties. I knew I was going to have technical difficulties tonight. Like, why not, right? So, all right, we get it to play. I think it's coming up, but I'll bring that back on when it plays. But, you know, we are running close to my time. I got about 4 minutes left as I play for an hour. But I do want to jump in. I see a long message here, so stop that. I will share that. If you're interested in learning more about the other business, please, I will definitely let you know, and I will share that information with you. Dominique, I'm going to put your message. I'll see it. Let me see. Hold on. I got to read it first. Hold on. I wish we could learn to be comfortable in supporting our own. We don't understand the powers within that. However, the reluctance is because we don't trust our people. Correct. We do not. We do not. We do. What we do family. What? I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Maybe I'm reading wrong. What do we do, family? What do we do? Okay, so she's asking a question like, what do we do, family? What do we do? We got to trust our own people. Oh, there goes Son of Jan, y'all. He is on the Instagram live. He's not on the Facebook live. That's for you, Son of Jan. Also, our Black businesses are falling apart, our own, hence not support. Yes, we do not support our own Black businesses because they are trying to get theirs. Yes, they are. If you understand it, it's a vicious cycle. How to disconnect from the merry-go-round, right? So Lady Dominique, basically, she's just getting into it. Like, this is what's going on out here. This is Son of Jan is trying to distract me on my Instagram. But you know what's going on out here? We gotta support each other. We got to support each other. That is so mandatory. It's like we gotta support each other. And that was Lady Dominique who wanted to stress that right now. We gotta support each other. We gotta say, okay, what is this person doing? What is that person doing? What are they doing? What do you need my help with? What do you need my help with? What do you need me to jump in? How can I support you? Hey, hell, I don't have money. How can I support you with no money? Like I said, share my posts. Like and comment. Go to my YouTube. If you don't know how we actually make our money via YouTube and things like that, go to our YouTubes and post a comment. Comment on our YouTube pages. That helps us grow and get to the top of where we are. The more money we can make. Okay, it's just that simple. But I gotta get off of the radio show is now ended. So we're gonna play a quick song, take a 2-second break, and be out of here. But I'm gonna stay on the line with y'all for a minute. That was the one and only y'all Kid Capri, and you know he always support. Make sure I have everything up, and that was the radio portion of the show. So we're gonna close that out. But you know it's really about making sure that you make some money. Making sure that when you get this money, make sure you can make some money. So we are no longer taking calls, you guys. As we are about to close out, I am going to stop this in a second. Let's see who on here, because I want to thank everyone who joined in. Angie, hey girl, this is my newscast lady on here. She's always on Monica's show, so we love her to life for show. And you know, I just want to thank again everybody who tuned in today, who called in, who shared your story. Make sure you're spending your money wisely. If you need any information, if you have questions about anything, I'm here. You can inbox me. I will always send you my business information. I am available to get you to the right people, because I may not be the right person for you. I may not have the information that you need, but most of my friends are business owners of some sort, and I can definitely point you in the right direction. I deal with a lot of people who are about their business, who are focused, who are trying to help people. Okay, so don't be shy. Don't be afraid. You get this money. You want to get this little bit of money. Do the right thing with it. Let me see. I need people to ball out with. We can't all ball out with crab legs. We need to like expand a little bit. Shout out to my dad who went alive. Wow, hey dad. But make sure that you're investing this money. Like, it's so important. Again, if you don't know how to invest, it's not always about stocks and bonds and things like that. You can invest. You can invest in other things and see your money grow. So make sure that you are making your money grow. Again, if you do not know how, I have 3 businesses, 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 businesses under me. Yes, I am a busy person, but I have a lot of friends who can help you with information. Even if they just want to say, hey, I need to know what to do with this money. That young man said, I don't know. I got this money, Nina. I don't know what to do with it. You're the smartest person I know. I said, damn, you messed up, dog. No. But we were able to guide him in the right direction to keep him focused, to keep him yes, that was Kid Capri Girl. Yeah, that's my boy. Y'all know I bang with all the DJs. Shout out to all the DJs that have been holding down In the Streets Radio while I took was on my hiatus for a while. You know, I really love, support y'all, and you know, for everything that y'all do. DJ T-Dog, you are a gem, you are a charm. Shout out to all the DJs. They just shout me out, this show love. They've been supporting me for 100 years because y'all not been doing this forever. So just shout out to all my DJs, you know, because that's what In the Streets Radio is about. But first and foremost, I know I got to get out of here before they kick my stream off. But I just want to thank everybody again for tuning in. We will be back next Saturday, inshallah, with a whole bunch more information. We're going to have a guest on. So y'all know me, I promote. If you see my flyer go up, like I said, just support me by sharing it. Just share it out. Just like that. Share it with your network. Your people are my people. I love you all to life. And I am about to go ahead and sign off. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Anybody interested, I will be throwing up, doing a quick show on Tuesday. I don't know what the time is yet. Check out my Facebook. I will promote it, but I will start the business stream. So that's going to be a little different, but the same In the Streets Radio. It's the business channel, and it's a 10-minute interview with a business owner. So definitely holler at your girl. Stay in tune with me. Follow me, like, and subscribe on YouTube. So you can keep up with everything. Facebook is finicky. They may kick me out at some point, and that's fine. But we will be everywhere else. And oh yes. So again, thank you for bringing it up, Angie. We do have financing for my services. So if you need a website, I'm going to do a whole show on it. So I won't get into it now. But we do offer financing. I am partnered with a bank. So we got Net 30, we got financing, we got loans, whatever you need. I've done the groundwork. I made my business as legitimate as extremely possible so we can help people out. So again, holla at your girl on the other side. I will talk to you all soon. Again, I'm back Saturday, 7 p.m. with Respect the Hustle. I will have some guests here. I love you guys to life. Everybody stay healthy, stay sucker free. It's your girl, Nina Capone, and I am signing